Hey guys, and welcome back to more Danny's World. Today we're gonna be playing as Flyte for today. Our next tune that's practically the cheapest one, I will say. I think it only costs 700 Easter eggs, so let's give it a look, shall we? So, well, you only need 50% research, but he is an uncommon, so you can acquire, like encounter him a lot, or even like you can encounter him a lot luckily and get his 50% recharge pretty quickly, especially for Roger, obviously. But other than that, he's not that bad actually. 700 baskets and just 50% his research. Especially when you gain over time with baskets, you can get his research basically. So let's go and buy him real quick. Flight's pretty great. A shame he can't visit with her sister often. Alright, let's give it a check on Flyte. Flyte, where is... There you are. So, his one ability is an active ability. It says, this tune places a Gus at his location for 10 seconds. Any tune that walks into the Gus receives a 50% movement speed boost for 5 seconds. Cooldown 50. Interesting. Now, I do like this character. Yeah, I kind of do like this character a little bit. He does... He has good movement speed and extraction speed. A little bit downside on his skill check, a little bit in his stamina. But he's pretty alright, I would say. And stealth is just, a good old average tune with free stealth. Alright, let's select him. Look at me. Now, what kind of trinket should I use? I could go with dog plush. How about this? I think I might go with dog plush and more of extracting type of trinket like the blue bandana. I feel like that might work well. Since he is a pretty fast extractor, I think it works well. Yeah, we can work with that. Alright, other than that, I think we're ready to hop into a game real quick. I will see you then. Alright, we got a pretty decent looking team so far, at least. One did left, so that's a bummer. So we only got 7 this time, so we'll see how this goes. Now, not only I walk faster, at least I can extract pretty good as well. And also pretty fast as well. Well, I won't say for running speed, but we're decent in pace, basically. Also, I need to keep on grabbing Easter eggs, because I still need to get more. At least, I feel like for one, Bassie works well with the V remote just because Bassie doesn't have really good. Stop with the flashy stuff. Oh my gosh. I think I might need to change my game. I hate when I record and such. Ooh, thank you. I'll use that later. Hey! Also, when I use my ability, yeah, I get a speed boost as well. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So while I'm running away, I can use the Gus. Oh, I guess Goob is gonna finish my machine. That's fine, I guess. I was about to finish that, but let me change my quality. Why weird Pacific amounts? Like right here it's glitchy and now it's not. It's really weird. I feel like I might put it at max, I think. Since I don't have problems with max, maybe. Max quality and such. Yeah, so he did finish my machine. I would definitely say his ability is not too useful, but I would say he's still useful either way. It is still a speed boost after all. Also, I don't know why this basket only got one thing and it's the V remote, but yeah, it's alright. And would you look at that? Pebbles already got hit, which that's not good. Also, I feel like at the start, I feel like people will walk into that thing, so I think it's still useful for them, at least. What kind of trinkets do you have? Oh, only speed. So his extraction ain't too great than mine, I think, at least. Since I do get the blue banana, it'll make me extract quicker. I'll take this soda, actually. And you know, there's a box of chocolates right here. I don't necessarily need it, but I don't know, you can have a glisten, I guess. You're gonna pick it up probably. Yep. I don't need it necessarily, but you know. Also, I can't find anything, to be honest. Also, do you use that box of chocolates already? I feel like for one, I do hate people when they grab the box of chocolates and then use it right away. Because they don't need it, like, right now, but maybe they... But either way, it's really odd. Also, people need hearts badly. I guess so. I mean, yeah. Most people, I would say. Except for maybe, I think Glisten was full and I was full as well. But Pebbles did need it badly. But necessarily, he shouldn't be taking hits right away. He is pretty fast overall. That's fine. They'll take those machines. Plus, I feel like people have a couple wrenches and V remotes as well, so... I don't think I will complete this because at best he hasn't used. Well, that's another machine. I'll probably finish this as well. I feel like I could do 50 more of these or something. And I feel like whoever's doing the last machine, I feel like will probably give them like a Gus for a good reason or another. I think they did get the speed boost probably. I mean, it only lasts for 5 seconds, but still, that's still pretty good. So let's see here. Toodle's got a wrench. And I'm not sure where Bassie went, actually. Because Bassie had a V remote, but now it's gone. Oh, yeah, so... Glisten and Toodle's got wrenches, which, that's pretty handy. We still got a good amount of team members still, so... We got this. Did someone got 2 jumper cables? That's pretty insane. And since he has a skill check of 2, he ain't too bad for skill checks, but it does add too much, so I don't necessarily need the skill checks, to be honest. Because it only adds very little of it, basically. And plus, I think Pebble is trying to distract the Twisted, so... Also, I'm going to give a call out, G2E. Also, that candy won't do much. Especially when I have this blue bandana, it doesn't work too much with it. I guess if you want to stay here, you can. Actually, Toodles do got wrench. I mean, could have gave it to her and let her use the wrench. But that's fine. I'm basically like a built-in candy, basically. Built-in speed candy, in some case. But it's like very bitter a little bit. Since the speed candy, gives you 25%, I think, so... What are you guys doing? Rare items is better. What the heck? Come on. Okay, spark plug, whatever. People make the weirdest choices for the cars. Because literally some of them are better than others. Ugh. Now, I feel like since it's a little laggy on the Easter floor, usually I may want to lower the graphics a little bit. Because it works better. There is a machine. Oh, they're working hard over here. Pretty sure they both use their wrenches, so I don't necessarily need to give away my machine. And now where I can say I've complete. Yeah, Goob got that handle. He got halfway, so he's doing great. I think once he completes that, I could probably put this Gus for people to run by with. Also, I could take action. Like, for example, I could definitely give, I can grab Twisteds from Roger. Since he's pretty slow, I can, like, help him out. And plus, I mean, I can, like, outwalk at least some Twisteds, I would say. Some faster ones are, like, really hard for me, but... I'll probably take this soda. I don't need a big one, but I think I'm good for now, at least. Also, ever see some glitchy things popping up, I'll probably put the higher graphics on for the most part. I think he's fine, at least. Maybe. Oh, there's a mech-it. Interesting. Also, I'm sorry to lead the twisted to you guys, but sorry, Pebbles. Probably finishing up that machine. I don't know. I don't know what Glisten is doing, but oh whoa, didn't see you there. Let's go, go, go! Get ourselves out of here. Stamina. What the heck? That's crazy. They all picking like gambling and such. No, endurance. What are you guys doing? I'll take jumper cables, but still, I don't like your guys' choices whatsoever. Also, I'll definitely be taking that jawbreaker. I feel like I could have easily took damage at some of these at some point here and there. Cause I'm not like being aware of my surroundings, I would say. Well, you go, Glisten. There is a machine right here. I'll definitely do this one. Here, you know what? I'll let you do the last few. Unless you stay around. You didn't have wrench. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Also, if I put better graphics, I would definitely say you probably would see that a bit more better. That gust of wind. Like, if we have another Flyte with us... Actually, you know what? If you put stacks on winds, wouldn't it stack the speed buff, I would say? I'm not sure if that would work, but that would be pretty cool. But I think it does stack with Toodles, though. If she does get a speed boost with her gamble. Alright, let's see. People are kind of low on hearts. Some are full health, which is good. I'll do it halfway and use my jawbreaker, see if we get anything good. Whoops. There we go. I think it's actually extraction speed. And go quick. Oh, I see you guys. You working hard. Actually, you might need that, especially if I'm going to save some people. Yeah. I'll definitely say I'm like jarry a little bit, so like lowering the graphics or so might be best. I mean, except for if I need to get some like flashy things off screen, I don't want to do that. Abilities. I definitely say people got a good amount of abilities, so maybe practice is actually good for most people. Except for Roger, I guess, since Roger does have abilities. Also, suppression could have worked well with slow characters like Roger, but some of us are like 3 to 4 stars, or 5 stars for Pebbles, obviously. Ooh, a jumper cable. That will come handy, but I don't want to. I probably need or per se get rid of that, but I guess if someone grabs it, it's fine. I guess you can use it. I don't necessarily need to, but quite nice. Honestly, yeah, I'll just grab this real quick. Ooh, that was quite close. Alright, good job, guys, good job. I was gonna grab that soda, but that's fine. But that gust of wind will help them out for sure. Hey, I think for one, I feel like this is a pretty good team, I would say, I'm having right now. Especially Pebbles helping out for sure. If Pebble were to like distract all the time and such. And hopefully not die. That will be a big bummer, but we did get a band-aid for everyone. Nice. Quite fortunate for everyone. Wait, Goob did not grab a band-aid? No way. Didn't buy that band-aid. That's funny. I need a band-aid really badly. I think it was like that last floor that we just did on floor 9. Ooh, that was close. Oh, also I'm jarry a little bit. Thank you, Pebbles. You're amazing. You're awesome. I also need to use my ability at the beginning of the floor, since I feel like in some cases most people would start like running out of the elevator. Or at least use a bit of sprint, because you know, using a bit of sprint here and there is like, it's fine. Also, Pebbles just going in a circle from there. That's pretty cool. Very good. You're doing great. Also, you got all the twisted already, which is really good. Very good. I think I'll probably put my Gus in roughly there, probably. You're doing a good job, Toodles. Whoop. Whoop. Very good. Very good. Well, since someone is distracting, I feel like maybe I don't need dog plush. But I feel like it's still handy, especially since I do got low stamina. I mean, people do need hearts, I would say. Maybe. Only Goob, I guess. Yeah, Goob is only one. Oh, that could have been good, but that's fine. At least Goob got a heart, so that's good. Floor 11, we're flying through these floors real quickly. And we are getting a high amount of... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, yeah, you can have that, I guess. I was about to grab that one. Yeah, Glissink, you could do that one as well, I guess. Or not. I could do that real quick. Wow, we're flying through these floors. For a second, when I was about to record and such, I'll probably get it like a bad team, but no. I gotta say, this gotta be a pretty good team I have right here. Not the best, I would say. Obviously, throughout these years of playing Danny's World, I won't say years, but you know, hours or days, obviously for the most part. I do play a lot of Danny's World, but it's pretty cool. Oh, I got you. No! Why you took damage there? That's pretty sad. Definitely my ability is used for mostly panic time and once we start entering a floor, basically. Well, you know what? At least I got some pretty decent items. Soda's still pretty good because I still got good movement speed, and if I do get more stamina, that's pretty good. It fits perfectly. Whoa! Oh no, that's not good. No, Pebbles. Oh, he was basically our goat. No. Now, roughly, I can still distract, but I don't feel like it, especially if I'm good at extracting. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa, what's going on? I'm gonna go over here and do this machine right here. Go away. Thank you. Now, is Goop distracting now? If so, that's pretty crazy. We're having a backup distractor. Unless he has that air horn trinket that's active right now, I think. That was close. Yeah, also we got Finn, which that's pretty scary stuff there. You go, Glisten, you go. Whoop. We got... Okay. For a second I thought I had 2 Twisteds on me. Or at least another 2 Twisteds on me. Also, Glisten's doing my machine, that's fine. Go, Goob, go, go! You got it, Goob! Let's go. Our team are still looking pretty heavy. Rehearsal's pretty good for a good amount of people. Oh yeah. I think I might have my ability in time, maybe. I mean, it's about to pop up. Oh my gosh. Ah, now out of all things, you know what? I always. Oh, I'm getting targeted like crazy. I always have problems with finding Coco all the time, cause I need her research. Because not only is she rare, but I got all the Bassy research I need, but still I need research on Coco still, because obviously Coco is rare. Like as a good example is, oh my gosh, okay, I was about to mention the Craft siblings. Yeah, The crash siblings are rare, obviously, because they're pretty hard to deal with, because they can... Hey! Stop. Go away. Well, that hurts. Well, now everyone's taking damage, which that's not good. Oh my gosh. They're going on rampage. Ugh. We have a craft sibling and a blackout, which is really bad. I think that Roger's might gonna die. It's not good. Oh, he got saved by the charm. Probably, I think, at least. That's what he's wearing. Also, I think I probably just heard scraps over here, probably. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure, yeah, like the other Christmas tunes and such, these guys will definitely disappear soon. Whoop. Not sure what the goob's doing. He's hiding and such. He kinda looks like he is. There's probably one roughly in the middle, maybe. This got some Coco research. Where's this darn last machine at? It must be in that, well, it used to be maze in this middle area. Oh my gosh. Looks like Gliston probably found... Go, Gooby, go. I'll just keep him watch for now. Pretty sure we use all our heart cards, so it's not bad if I use my band-aid, I think. Gosh dang it. Sorry, Gabe. Also, I feel like I should have used the medkit probably there. Maybe not, actually. Funny enough, got a medkit right here. Alright, we all have 2 hearts, but I think they probably did maybe, or it's It's definitely a good possibility they bought that med kit. But Danny helping us a lot for sure. So I think that's odd floors. In which case it's an even floor he could distract, but we got Bassy now. Well, funny enough, I'm pretty sure you got this is your first time seeing Bassy right here, which there it is, Bassy right there. In which case, I already got all Bassy's research, but I'm having problems with Coco research because for one, I really haven't been playing much of the Easter update once it first came out, and then I start playing it at the very end now. So I'm basically rushing to get a bunch of Easter eggs for sure, but I kind of need to get all that research for Coco. If not, I probably won't get enough research to get Coco, and well, I don't need 100% research to get Coco still. I just need, like, obviously just the Easter eggs. Other than that other requirement, I already completed it already, basically. So that's about it, I would say. Also, Bassy's mechanic is, right there. That marker I'm showing right there. That flower makes you slow down. So basically, running in here just makes you really slow. Ruh-roh. Nice. Funny enough, they both practically turn around. So yeah, Bassy's main cast of the characters is she has a flower that places at random spots, I think, or I think specific spots in specific maps, and just slows the player down. I'm so sorry. That was not a team player moment there. I basically trapped him. Also, I really hate when that happens, when I get trapped by that. I feel like I definitely had that moment where that team player. Also, they both have. They both have lower stealth than me, actually, funny enough, so my stealth is just a problem, basically, for them. Oh. Well, that's not good. Whoop. Ugh. Definitely that slowdown definitely hurt me there. I did not expect Bassy to come around and such. I'm kind of glad we getting medkits from Dandy and such, so that's pretty good. Go, Glisten, go! No worries. You got it, Glisten. Ruh-roh. What happened to Cosmo? He got stuck a little bit there. I feel like you could have run around that corner, I would say, but I don't know. Glisten might come from the long around. Ouch. Ooh. Pretty close there. Suppression. That's definitely what we're looking for. Can't believe it. We're doing so good. I still got a good amount of health still. Could use a secondary item in my middle slot. Wow, that's a lot of Twisteds walking around those machines. I'm not about you, but I feel like he might have a misfortune with skill check. So now it's just only Goob and I. Flyte. We do got a lot of machines to do. Especially these machines in the middle are really annoying. Now, I'll definitely say an interesting thing about Coco is more interesting in some case, but she's more of a item sharing type of person, or also a self-preserving item giver to herself, basically. That'll be for a video for later, obviously, but that's gonna be a pretty interesting tune to play as. Also, these Twisteds need to get away from this machine. It's bugging me like crazy. I need to get this darn machine done. Alright, let me just get this machine done. I think we're bugging each other a little bit with our machines, vice versa, across from each other for the most part. Yeah, I had a feeling Yada was about to turn around. Man, I'm pretty a big fan of Yada. Obviously for good movement speed and good extraction speed as well, with good skill check. The only big problem is her stamina, obviously, but who cares about that? When you get good movement speed, you can get some trinkets that make you walk faster and such. You can last a pretty good long time, as long as you don't get trapped by between two Twisteds, I would say. Alright, we finally got that one machine finally done. You know what, I think this might be a good stopping point right here, I would say. But I'll do an outro. Once we finish this floor, I'm gonna go back to the lobby and I guess showcase on I got, well, I won't say I got, but stop, yeah. I got all the Bassy Racers, but I only got like halfway on Coco. Or at least it was 51%, but now it's like roughly 56, 57 probably, since I grabbed at least one capsule of Coco, I think at least. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this floor, and then I'll showcase that later. Oh! Also, I was not paying attention with Yada right there. Yeah, funny enough, I'll bring you guys way over here. And I may just go somewhere else, since all those twisted are over there. Ah, gosh dang, I'm sorry, Goob. Oh my gosh, get away from me. See, I'm faster walking speed for them at least. Oop. There we go. A more better of an item. Chocolate. Gosh dang it, these things are annoying. Ugh, man. Yeah, I feel the same way Goob as well. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it would have been his fault if he would have died there, but I don't know. Oh my gosh. Not only I feel like we have to do an extra machine and such. Ugh. It's because Glisten died pretty quickly on this floor. It didn't really help much. There we go. Finally did it. Nope, that Gus. I'm not sure if that Gus would win. Like, disappeared before he did. Wow, I create tons of memories. Can't say they're all great though. Yeah. I may just stick around with Goob for a little bit, but until then, I'll catch you guys back at the lobby. Alright, I'm back, and that was some pre-flight gaming for ya. For now, if I look at my twisteds, as you can see here, I only got 57%, but I already finished Bassy, which obviously it's a main character. I don't know why I get her so quickly. I mean, not only I probably play as Roger, but I play as Roger and try to get Coco, but I keep on getting a bunch of Bassy because sometimes she just spawns at the in pretty good convenient times. When she like spawns like before Easter floor, I don't know why, but I did get back-to-back Bassies, which is quite insane, and I get a bunch of research on her, but for now, I kind of want to check out her trinket since I finished it up, so. The Whisper Flower, whatever was that. There it is. Oh, I think I could have sworn I saw this trinket in someone else's video. The Whispering Flower highlights all items on the map during panic mode for the user with this trinket equipped. Now, it seems like a pretty cool trinket, but not really, actually. The only thing that could be useful for it, this trinket is probably Sprout for not only to get more tapes, but that's about it. And it only activates when it hits panic mode, which that's pretty interesting for a trinket. Now, I feel like it would be pretty cool if, I would definitely say, obviously, Sprout's main trinket that Sprout would use is the V remote, so that Sprout can get more tapes for every floor, as long as the Sprout uses the V remote before anyone else does, and uses trinket for like finding like hidden items around or close ones nearby that you may have missed or something like that. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. But until then, I'll see you guys next time for more Dane's World. Goodbye.